Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 216SNFG. This is a satin nickel anodized aluminum thermal barrier or thermal break door shoe with a range rip, Pemko prene. This is a high performance door bottom or door shoe as far as door bottoms or door shoes go. Here's what I mean. First of all, the 216 is representative of the U-shaped profile with the drip cap. The SN means satin nickel, and it's available in different finishes. Mill aluminum finish, dark bronze, gold, painted white, etc. The FG is going to mean a couple of things. It's going to mean that it's a thermal break and that this material is Pemko prene. So first, the thermal break. There is a feature of this door bottom that the exterior aluminum has no physical contact with the interior aluminum. So therefore, the transmission of cold or temperature from the exterior to the interior is significantly retarded per that rigid strip that's in there. Okay? And that strip is so rigid that it keeps the material so tight together that there are no screw holes on the inside, and that is normal and standard. So the application of this would be here in Chicago. It gets incredibly cold. This will all get frosted and frozen over. The transmission of that will be hampered significantly because of that material. Then the final thing, Pemko prene, that is Pemko's proprietary high-performance seal material, okay? Which is certainly preferred over any sort of vinyl material because vinyl is prone to failure with exposure to ultraviolet sunlight and extreme temperatures. Now that drip cap, a lot of people don't, or if they've not had experience, have not witnessed how effective a drip cap is at helping prevent water from pooling underneath the door. And quite frankly, people who have installed door bottoms with drip caps or drip caps at the top of a doorway, which would be a larger projection drip cap available from Pemko, swear by the effectiveness of the material of a drip cap. There is an image below this video showing everything important dimensionally about the item. Let's go over that now. You can see that it's for specifically 1 3/4 doors only. That is indeed the case. The profile on the exterior is 2 5/16. Profile on the interior 5/8. But the most important dimension is knowing that the dimension from the bottom of the door down to the seal, you're going to need to be in the 1/2 inch range in terms of an undercut so that you can fit all of this material in there. If it's a new installation, you might want to wait till you get the item and then cut it appropriately based on your sill condition. But otherwise, from here to down here is about a 1/2 inch. So you're going to need to be right there within a 1/16 of an inch, plus or minus. And assuming that it is an in-swinging door, you would have to notch the face of your drip cap around your stops. Available in several different lengths as well. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 36-inch piece and cut it down to, say, 32-inch, you'd eliminate that slotted hole. And the next one's all the way over here. And those slotted holes are nice to have from the factory. And speaking of holes, you'll get screws and a complementary finish. They're nice to have from the factory because your door may not be plumb, your sill may not be level, and having the ability to tailor that vertically on the door could be crucial. It also helps compensate for a hole that's been misdrilled. When you're pre-drilling your hole, whether it's steel or wood, aluminum, or fiberglass, that drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit if you've not used a center punch. And that slotted hole will help compensate for a misdrilled hole as well. Pemko is a full-line manufacturer of all things weather stripping related, not only door bottoms, but thresholds, perimeter gasketing, full line of commercial and residential material in terms of weather stripping. Any questions on the Pemko 216SNFG Satin Nickel Door Bottom Thermal Barrier? And by the way, thermal break or thermal barrier, thermal break is how I know them. You can get thermal break in not only door bottoms, but thresholds as well. You can get, for that matter, polymetal frames made as a thermal break. And there are applications that I have personally witnessed in a cold Chicago winter where the exterior is utterly iced over. You can't even see the color of what the material was. But on the inside, you touch your hand to the face of it, it's practically room temperature. And there are projects that are designed that way, designed that smartly, to be as efficient and effective at breaking transmission of cold to the inside as much as possible. Anyway, any questions on this, any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us.